What's up, wait. Take two. What's up, guys? It's Helen, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my friend Sophie, and we've basically been best friends since we were 3. And I asked you guys on Instagram questions on our high school experience, so we're just gonna be talking about that today while eating this pizza from Domino's.
Yep. And I'm still in high school. If Helen hadn't graduated early, she would be too. But
yeah, we were always in the same grade, but then I graduated early, so now she still
I'm a senior.
Like a semester left
yes.
of high school.
But I'm pretty sure I'm going to Loyola in the fall.
So. Yay! See, she's committed. She already knows where she's going,
yep.
and it's not even Christmas, so yay.
Mostly because I'm impatient, but
yeah. Alright, so the first question is, how did you keep up with your grades and your work?
I feel like this is really cliche, but you need to, for me, I had to set aside time. Because, my biggest problem was I would get distracted during the school day and be like, oh, I have homework now. Mm-hmm. But, when I got home, I'd want to watch, Grey's Anatomy or something. Mm-hmm. So I'd be like, I have 30 minutes where I have to do schoolwork, and then I can watch Grey's Anatomy. I have to be, a parent for myself, and that way be like, do your homework for 30 minutes, and then you can have fun.
Really just, making a set schedule, saying, I'm going to do this at this specific time, this at this specific time, then I can rest for a few minutes, and then I'm going to go back to doing this. You know, it's, good to write down a very detailed plan on what you're going to do each school day. Otherwise, you're not going to get your shit done. I guess this is a question more geared towards me. It says, do you guys prefer college or high school experience so far? Well, for me, definitely college, because high school was not super fun. College, you have so many more opportunities to explore other extracurriculars, and you're surrounded by so many amazing people. And then with our specific high school, it's just not it. College it's just so much better, and I already know you're gonna like college better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next, how busy was your schedule? Okay. So I'll start. So my freshman year was the best.
Really busy.
Okay, listen. My freshman year was the best year of high school, and I know everybody else is like, "Oh my god, freshman year is so bad," but for me, it was so good because I stayed in high school the whole time. I didn't go to college or do other things. I had one AP class, and that was AP Calc. It was actually really fun. We had 10 people in that class. So freshman year, I was busy, but I had a lot of fun. Especially with theater, and that was the most normal time of high school for me. Because then sophomore year, I took 8 college classes total, at an actual college. And it was just the workload was really building up sophomore year, and it was still okay the fall semester, but then spring COVID hit, and that wasn't fun at all, having to do the rest of that online. And then I skipped my junior year, and then senior year, it was just hell, academics all online, all APs online, 2 college classes, and then I did theater at school, and that was the only one of the few fun things I had senior year.
Freshman, sophomore year, I was coasting. I didn't even have to study outside of school.
No, I didn't actually have to study that much.
Yeah, I was making all A's. I didn't have to study outside of school. Yeah. I took honors classes my freshman year, and then AP government.
We weren't given homework. That was the issue.
And AP government my sophomore year. Junior year, though, was my favorite year social-wise, but my busiest year schedule-wise. Because I was an officer in FCCLA. I still am. That's a club. I had a lot to do for that. I was trying to, I don't even know. I was trying to get a lot of community service hours so I could get into NHS, National Honor Society. I was just really busy, and I was taking 2 APs that year, which 8 college classes, I would have died. But 2 APs for me was a lot. And also I was taking 2 college classes that year too. I was just very overwhelmed, and I remember sometimes I would come home from school, do all my schoolwork, and then just lay on my floor. Stare at the ceiling. Because that's the only thing I could do. I was so tired.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Any regrets? In hindsight, no, because I got to where I am now. I go to Harvard, and obviously, everything I did in high school led me up to this point now. But, while I was, doing everything I can to get into the college of my dreams, in high school, I was, thinking, is this the right choice? Should I really be doing this? Is it going to be worth it in the end? But in the end, it was,
I always thought Helen's very, you are a very determined person. And I always thought you were like overworking yourself. But I agree, like look where you got yourself. So I guess it was worth it.
I mean, obviously I sacrificed like a typical like high school experience. Like I didn't go to that many like football games. I didn't, I got to hang out with my friends and stuff, but not like all of the times, like every single day. I was like really prioritizing like my schoolwork and my, extracurriculars like dance. I danced 6 days a week sophomore year, and it was a lot. Yeah.
I don't regret anything other than like freshman year decisions, because that definitely like, but I will say, if you are going into high school, and people say like be smart about your decision making and like don't do stupid things or whatever, like you're gonna do stupid things.
And also the only way you can learn sometimes is just by making mistakes.
Exactly. Like I learned so much from that. I learned how to I learned to be a better judge of character from that. Like now I can tell when people are like being fake and stuff like that.
High school's a learning curve, just like colleges.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, next. Was it what you wanted it to be? Not really. I mean, some parts.
I feel like, yeah.
Like we, like the two of us, we had good groups of friends and stuff, but I mean, obviously there are like always things to complain about, like teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Other like random classmates.
I will say socially, I had a lot of fun. Like, my high school experience wasn't bad, but academically, there were a lot of times where I'm like, if this teacher just gave me like some more materials, like I could do better, but they're not.
Yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes our teachers, I mean, obviously we don't know their lives, but it felt like they were like, okay, well, you go home with this sheet of paper and then we have a test tomorrow and you'll be fine. It's like, that's not enough. So academically, I wish we, I don't even know.
Academically, the school could have provided us a lot more opportunities. The whole reason why I took so many college classes was because like our school did not provide enough for me to do.
Yeah.
Did you take care of your mental health while being in high school?
No.
Yes and no. I don't really know. Like, this is a complicated question.
Sometimes in life, you just need to put a pause on things. And for me, my junior year, that was for mental health. I had to be like, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about that right now. I need to get good grades. I need to get into college.
Yeah.
Which sounds unhealthy, but
I will say we didn't have access to a whole lot of mental health resources. Our school didn't
no
advocate
access.
for like, doing well mentally. We were really just on our own when it came to that kind of stuff.
I'm trying to think, like, obviously through friends, like you get that support where like if you want to complain about something, you can complain about it to them.
Right.
But in general, like, I don't know. Yeah, mental health is a silly, goofy, funny little thing. Like, you don't really, it's like not talked about as much as you think it is. Like on TikTok and YouTube, it's talked about a lot, but in real life, no one ever talks about it.
At least not where we're from. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, where we're from, mental health does not exist.
Yeah.
It does not exist, so.
Yeah. Okay. What activities did you do during the summer? Okay, let me think. Summer after freshman year, I took 2 Chinese classes from the local college, and that was actually really fun. It really improved my Chinese, like my character writing and stuff. What else did I do? Oh, I visited internationally to Germany on my own for like a couple weeks to visit my friend. And then after sophomore year, I grinded my ass off. I took an online world literature class, an online econ class, and that made me decide, okay, I don't want to do anything with econ for the rest of my life ever.
I'm taking econ right now. I literally complain to Helen about it all the time because it's just so confusing. Like,
I took micro.
Like, what is even equilibrium?
I don't
like it.
See, if COVID hadn't hit, I would have gone to the Harvard summer school program type of thing. It was like a pre-college summer program because I got into that. I was going to do that like between sophomore and senior year, no junior year. Yeah, because I got into that, but then like that went online and it was like the same tuition, so I wasn't about to do that.
I like worked. So 2 of the summers I babysat. Like, that's all I did. I just worked and made money. And then last summer, I worked as a camp counselor at a camp and did college touring, which is when I decided I wanted to go to Loyola. And then I got in.
Yay!
Go Ramblers.
What are Ramblers?
I have no idea.
I don't know what that is.
I don't even know what their mascot looks like.
Well, we're color. We're crimson.
I just keep saying that. I just keep saying go Ramblers, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
It's a wolf.
Yeah, it's a wolf. Okay.
Okay, we're using Sophie's dad's phone because my camera ran out of storage.
Sophie's dad's phone.
Sophie's dad's phone. Okay. Okay, next question is best and worst parts. You go first.
Okay. The worst part, just drama in general. I don't really like drama. I don't like being involved with drama. I try and stay out of it, but I didn't know that like when I was younger, so obviously I got involved in it as a freshman, as a sophomore. It was just like, it makes your life miserable. It's not even worth getting involved or like starting stuff with people, so I just didn't like that. That was probably the worst thing of high school, is just high school drama.
Mm-hmm.
But the best thing, I personally, our school, like, no one really goes to the soccer games, like, unless they, like, have a big soccer game or something, but, like, the normal soccer games, no one goes. So me and my friends would go and sit there, and we would just have our own little student section. It was really fun. It'd only be, like, 6 of us, but it was just, like,
Yeah.
that's, like, a good memory.
The worst part for me was, like, being in an environment where, like, not all the students or the administration like really supported you with all your goals. Yeah, because they'd be like in general, like people would be like, oh my god, you're taking way too many classes, you don't need to be doing wrong with that early, you know. And then like I had to like go out of my way to make like extra meetings with counselors and all this and all that, like.
But like it wasn't their life, that's your life. Like,
yeah, it's like, it seemed like they thought that what I wanted to do was like impossible, and it's like that's never gonna work out, you know.
There was someone at our school who like wanted to go to like Harvard or MIT, and one of our counselors was like, that's too much of a reach school for you, you're not gonna get in there. And they ended up getting into Harvard and MIT. Things like that, where they kind of just underestimate us as students sometimes, which I mean, I guess because the general population of our school is probably like not gonna even go out of state or not gonna go like out of the town. So it's, I guess they expect that, but like for those of us who do want to go out of state, like I'm gonna go to college in Chicago, like Helen's going to college at Harvard, like, you know, to be underestimated like that's almost like offensive. Yeah,
that's a good way to put it. Best part for me was theater, because I was kind of a theater kid, not really, I don't know. I loved it though.
you like to perform.
Yeah. One of the best things about our school was that I think we had like the best theater program in the district.
We have a pretty good theater program.
We always put on the best shows, insert pictures of me here with the best costumes ever.
No, because like all the elementary schools come to the high school performances. Helen was always given perfect roles for her because Helen is by nature very loud and how do I put
sometimes
this? Very just like and so she was given like the Mad Hatter, like Shifu, and
Zazu, Merryweather.
Yeah. Well, Merryweather wasn't accurate, but you did good.
No, it was pretty accurate. She was like really like frustrated by everything.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
kind of me. Yeah.
No, Helen's a dancer. That's actually also kind of how we met. We were in dance together. I didn't carry on with it though, but Helen did it until, you still do it. But I think you have that stage presence thing where like you're really good with your facials, where you're like, why would you say that?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say like theater, like performing on stage was like the best part of high school.
Helen would be a big threat in Broadway if she could sing. But
I could sing!
She cannot.
Oh my god. Wow.
Can you imagine? You'd be like up there like tap dancing.
I could be a rockette though.
Oh, you'd be a good rockette.
I want to be one. I have the height, you know. I got, you know.
Oh, are you
I
too
can do
tall?
It.
Are you good?
No, you can't be too tall. You can be too short though.
That's
I'm 5'9".
That's
I can do it.
heightest. They can't.
Heightest.
That's mean.
You have to be tall.
I'm 5'4". That's not fair.
Okay, I think that concludes our video. Yeah, we spilled all the tea on like our high school experiences. Yeah, hope you guys had a laugh out of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Go follow me and Sophie on the IG.
Go like and subscribe and comment whatever you want, as long as it's not offensive to any of us. If you do, we'll find you. Yeah, I think that concludes the video.
Here, wait. Let me get Leon.
Okay, get Leon. I'm allergic though. Leon says bye. Okay, bye.
Bye.